Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back for episode 3 of Tag Me Out. I'm here with my co-stars. Yeah, Pete, say what's up.
What's up?
Rod, say what's up.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
And we have a new guest today. Anthony, say what's up.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
And today we are going to be talking about netcodes and how important they are and what games had really bad ones that kind of ruined the game. Or, just made the game kind of unplayable online. And games that also had really good netcodes that honestly make the game a lot more fun. Make the game worth playing, even if it kind of sucks. So yeah, who wants to start off?
Me. I want to start. Me.
Hey, go for it. You got that.
Alright, dude, I will start. I hate the glaze that Guilty Gear Strive has gotten with its goddamn netcode because I have had such a bad experience with fucking Strive. I have seen times where I have fucking beating somebody into a rollback counter hit. And I'm like, what is happening? Legit, what is happening? And people tell me this is the best netcode we've had. Fucking bullshit, dude. Oh, like Strive? I don't know. It's something about that game. It just pisses me off whenever it just rollbacks or the netcode gets sloppy, and it happens so often in that game. It's because it's fucking ArcSys, and they don't know how to make good netcode. Look at fucking fighters. Even their rollback sucks.
You would think they would learn at some point. Like,
I
just hire somebody from another company like another dev team that does good netcode. Like one guy. Hey, this is how we did it.
I mean,
There's gotta be some.
I can totally agree with the Strive thing. Strive is some of the worst net. I think it's the most overglazed netcode by far. I do not think it's as good.
I'm not glazing it, but like when I played online, and I didn't do too much, I never really had a problem, like a noticeable issue. So it's always been fine for me, but not like, I wouldn't say amazing. So,
Dude,
I've had
Strive
like,
came into
moments.
into this life. Not there was never a previous version of the game that experienced net play. It was just that was it. It was just the new generation of online gaming. This video game. Guilty Gear past games, yes, you could argue that, but Strive's experience, Guilty Gear Strive being a completely different game than other Guilty Gear entries, it's the first version of itself.
my thing with, and I don't want to totally take you off of Guilty Gear if you still wanted to talk about that, but kind of like an example. So I haven't really played MK so much since I think like we played our fucking money match. Like after I just really haven't played it. I've been doing other things, but I booted it the other day. I played one guy. We played player matches for like played like 20 matches, and they were all good. I played like 2 more matches after that. Both were Wi-Fi players. I played a Wi-Fi, and the first Wi-Fi guy, I was lagging my pants off. It was awful, because I'm hardlined in, right? So that one sucked, played the set, whatever. But then I go, and these are player matches, so like I'll do it in a player match. But yeah, after that I had, it said 60 MS for the guy, like he's playing an Omni-Man, and none of my buttons are coming out. Wake up's not coming out, nothing's coming out. But it looks smooth, right? So I guess that's kind of less on a, there's not really much you can do about that. But another thing with the netcode, I would say, is at least if you're it's almost like Wi-Fi makes the netcode intentionally bad. And when you don't add a Wi-Fi filter to the game, it sucks to play. That's just as bad. That's like putting bad netcode in your game.
Every game should have a filter. You can like bash people with Ethernet or Wi-Fi. Like, I don't understand why this isn't a setting.
I don't know why it's because like when Snow puts on his tournaments, or like whenever we play, like, you know, when you put on your tournaments, it's your choice to allow Wi-Fi players. But like, it's so weird how there's so many fighting game players that want to like compete in online tournaments, and they will not do the bare minimum of buying an Ethernet cord. It's so crazy to me.
That's something I don't understand either. It
Drill a
will never
hole
make
in your
sense to
mom's
me.
face. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, you're good. I mean, I get it if you can't, like, but it's gonna be like if I move my desk into the other room where I'm gonna have a line going from my router to my system. Like, I will drill a hole through the floor and wire it through my basement so that it doesn't have to run along the floor. You know what I mean? Because that's or just don't move the desk. You know, it's so crazy that it's a real simple thing to fix, and I feel like more people would do that. Because, like, if you play in any online tournament that's, like, for money or anything like that, well, not any, but, like, most of the, pretty much all better-known places, Ethernet, like, a hardline connection is required. Just because, it's the bare minimum. So, it was kind of like a little bit of a tangent, but Wi-Fi is comparable to bad netcode, I'd say.
Well, also, I don't think NRS has the best netcode ever in the first place. Even look at MKX.
No.
That shit was basically unplayable on launch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, especially.
I mean,
And they
MKX
always
fixed
it's so
until
weird for MK because it's like they always try to play catch up. Like they always do the wrong thing and then have to fix it later if they ever do. But then when they make a new game, they screw it up again.
It's like they literally
just
hit their own restart button.
Yeah, like they forgot. Oh yeah, people hated this. Let's do it again. Like, why not just make it like fine the first time?
Remember,
The only thing I like that NRS did was it forces people into a set and ranked if you accept.
Yeah, a little bit.
I wish we could do that.
I mean, at least you can find out, like, if people are, like, if you're doing ranked, you can, like, see their ping. So that's nice.
yeah, they had to add that. That wasn't in the beginning of the game. Yeah, if you
I
queued up
can't
in
even
ranked and they
believe
just had shitty
Just-
Wi-Fi or shitty connection, you just had to play it. In the beginning of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
This
So
was
that's
the beginning
also
of
back
X.
when it was 3, or ranked was 3. Which made
that code Dragon Ball Fighters. Like, why is it so bad? Even with rollback, like, it's still like not the best.
Like, that's
But that
another
one-
thing. Why are you doing your ranked mode? Like, if you have best of 3 in every single game, and then you change it to 2 because the matches are taking too long, like, what? That makes it they take the same amount of time as well, kind of. I guess MKX was a little faster, but still, it's like, why are you going to that? And then in tournament, you still play 3 of 5. The fuck? That's
Yeah,
dumb.
Actually,
like why
okay
can't
with-
rank? So why couldn't rank just stay in line with the others then and trying to change
They
it just because
literally said
the
people
tempo
were
was different?
complaining because it was taking too long. So stop playing rank. Man, like, what the hell?
I mean, I kind
Or
of
like
agree.
a,
I think 2 out of 3 is just fine with for ranked, but that's just me. I don't want to get into a tournament every time I turn on ranked, but that's just me.
Ranked
Yeah.
should just be a set. That's all
Yeah,
I'm
it should
asking
just be 2
for. I
out of
don't
3 in
care
my
if it's 2
opinion,
out
the
of 3 or 2
standard.
out of 5. Just make it a set. I hate when I get one and done. I hate it. That shit makes me not want to play any fighting game.
Yeah,
When I get one and done, I legitimately
I
just,
just feel like
alright,
it's
now I don't want to play.
not a full set. Yeah, I get you.
Even if I win. Like, it's just, it's such a mood killer for me.
Yeah, one and dones are annoying, especially when because I'm on. It's fine because it's casuals, but you get a bunch of people. Like, I fought somebody and he was getting away with murder, and he beat me once, and I beat him the next. And then as soon as I win, he's like, "Oh, I'm leaving." It's like that's not fun at all.
Dude, that
You
might be
should be
worse
able
than
to
the one and
choose if
done.
you want to
When they
run a
beat
set.
you,
Like,
rematch, you beat them, and they don't rematch again. I hate that shit.
I wish there was an option to lock people into casual sets. That'd be cool.
How long would you want him to go?
Oh, I mean, 2 or 3. Whatever. Just like casuals. So you could do like single matches and rematch, but like if you wanted to, you know what I mean? Like if you wanted to do a casual set so that people, because one and dones are annoying. Especially when, because I mean, as a fighting game player, you're supposed to adapt. So, once you get wise to it's a random person playing however they play. And once you adapt to it, they're like, oh yeah, well, I only like doing this stuff that works on people one time, and then, and then they beat me, so I don't want to play anymore. Like, that's not fun.
It's not, and they never learn the other process of trying other things out beyond the one-trick ponyisms.
Yeah, because I spend the entire first match, like, yeah, I lost it, but, like, I'm finding a way out of it. And then when I implement it the next round, now you're mad at me. It's like when I'm playing my Magic decks. Like I just started playing a ton of Magic recently, and I bought a deck. It's a zombie deck, and people really hate losing to it. They get really, really pissed off, and that's no fun either. It's like, why am I an asshole because you're upset that you lost? Like,
See, had you not said magic in front of that, I would have swore you were talking about Eltledge for a minute.
talking about what? Elledge?
No, I said, had you not said magic in front of this, so that way I know this was magic. As soon as you said zombie deck that was pissing people off, I thought Eltledge.
Oh, yeah.
From Yu-Gi-Oh!
No, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh!
There are people that literally just quit frame 1 when they see Eltledge.
Really?
Yeah. And that's not fun either. I mean, my commander deck is ranked like 27 or 23. But, I mean, it's not that great. You can deal with it. I just hate when people give up immediately instead of trying to just run the set. I'll get my ass beat a lot.
It's like people think you're way better than you are, and then it's like they just give up as soon as they see like a character sometimes.
Yeah.
That's
I'm not gonna lie, I used to get that way with like Team Fusion. When Fusion, like when it was Fusion meta, oh my god, I hated playing against that team.
what is it?
Well, that's because Vegeta was part of that team. The worst character ever made.
Like, oh my god, dude, that legit, like, I would dread every time I saw Vegito. Just dread.
I don't blame you. Like, the fusion meta then was rough, and then
It-
the fusion
dude,
meta
I
also
purposely,
with
like,
on
do
net
not
play,
play
that shit was
I
just
can't.
almost insufferable.
I can't play Fusions. I refuse to because of Fusion meta.
Yeah, well, it's just stuff like that. I mean, every fighting game has like the most busted characters, like even with the Cyrax. I mean, MKX or MK9,
Six is
and
pretty
she,
well balanced. I'm pretty sure like
It
any
has
character
balanced
can win.
top tiers for right now.
Like any character can win, dude. Lily won a combo breaker when she was like top, bottom 2 in the game.
That did happen.
yeah. I mean, there's stuff that like I hate fighting, like at MK1, I hate fighting Cyrax, but I'm really good at fighting Cyrax because I fight so many goddamn Cyraxes.
Yeah,
That,
I
like,
can't.
it's,
That
you just
character's
know the
cheese.
move. Like, you neutral duck the grab when you think it's coming, and you're like, and they're dead. Like, it was actually, when we were at Combo Breaker, and the buddy was playing him, Hercules I was fighting him, and he was using Cyrax, and he's just, I was lighting him up. On the, I mean, you know, unblockable, guaranteed setups are really annoying to deal with, but like I still won more than I lost, you know what I mean? It's
Can
just
you
like
armor through them or no?
No.
armor through what?
Oh.
No, those
Back
are
in the days.
guaranteed because they
Bro, you can't armor? I thought you
yeah, when she Cyrax Madam Bo, when you do the command grab setup, it's guaranteed because there's a bomb. There's like a bomb going off too that you have to block, and so you're guaranteed to be grabbed, and the bottle's coming at the same time. So even if you if you duck it, you get hit. If
Yes.
you get bounced by, if you duck it, neutral duck, you get bounced by the bomb and hit by the bottle, and then it's a full combo. If you block it, you get grabbed, and it's a full combo, whether you tech or not, because the bottle comes and hits you. If you jump, you get hit by the bottle, or the bomb. Everything she has enough, she can whiff the command grab, and then still hit you when you're falling from the bot. Yeah, it's
Man, that just sounds like a fuck
it's
situation.
guaranteed. Yeah, he said Sonic and all the guys, like some guy found the setup.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
That shit was. I asked people after grand finals happened. I went, how many times did rewind break throughout both the first set and the reset? Do you want to know what the answer was?
Three?
Nope.
Twice? Once?
It was once. He only broke one time. That's how much meter Sonic just stole from him.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was fun. I was like, dude, that needs to get nerfed. Like, that meter drain needs to get nerfed now. The fact that he played like these were all game 5s too. So he played like 9 games, and he only broke one time. That's ridiculous.
Well, you know what? You want to know what they changed? They in the new recent patch, her bombs give her less meter, like a little bit less, like half of the
That's
meter
such a
that it
joke.
gave. Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
Spit in the face. What a spit in the face. That fucking
It was a slap on the face there. Basically.
yeah. So basically, the way to deal with that setup is to not get put into situations. So you got to make sure you get, because it's only on like hard knockdown, like I think meter drain net. I think that's the only time she can set it up. But it is guaranteed when it is set up, but also like basically like Sonic said about breakers, it's like, well, just don't get hit. And then you don't. So because I mean Cyrax without that command grab is not a very good character.
I don't
I mean,
care if your best
yeah.
option is to literally do nothing in a fighting game. Your fighting game is boring, and that's how it feels to fight Cyrax. Is your
It
best
is,
option
yeah.
is to literally do nothing.
Cyrax
It is, yeah.
not fun to play.
Cyrax, the thing is,
Dude, that character is
Cyrax is kind of like Baraka, where you block low unless you think the command grab is coming, and then you neutral duck it. So, or Tekken. And the cool thing about teching it too is that, I mean, if you're blocking it, it's always the same way. It's always back throw.
And it's like, dude, how am I supposed to deal with Cyrex?
Actually, one. So, well, that's exactly how, when you watch, did you watch that tournament where Sonic lost to the Baraka?
No.
Sonic lost 0-3 to a Baraka player. Every single time he command grabbed him, he teched it. Because it's always the same. It's always one. You can tech it with one every time. So, like, if you're quick enough and you well, first off, you already know you know what one they're doing.
Well, it's gotta be
And you
tech
just
right,
tech
right?
it. Yeah. So you just let go, you just tech it. Yeah, and then he was just punishing him. So Sonic couldn't get anything started because all he was doing was blocking low. The only overhead that Cyrax has is that slow jumping one with the bomb.
Back two.
I think that's the only overhead. Yeah, the back two, which is like, I mean, it's reactable. So, yeah, it's same. Cyrax has like the same problem that Baraka has. You can just block everything low and react to the things that are reactable. Which is why I think I do well against her, is because I play that character, basically. Just, if you struggle opening people up because all you have are lows and mids, like, if you have no good overheads, like, you're kind of fucked. But she doesn't have any mix-ups, really, other than the command grab. But you, like I said, you just tech it.
I don't know. I think Cyrax is a whole demon in itself, but especially when we're talking about netcode and shit.
Yeah, well, I think we just got to the point where it's just like, you know, but have you fought a Cyrax on terrible netcode?
Yeah,
Because that's impossible to tech. That makes, the netcode is like what makes usually certain characters, you know how there's all these characters that they don't get away with the bullshit?
Have you guys seen the Smash Ultimate tier list where they literally have like different characters placed on different tiers based on online versus offline?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, there's like
insane, bro. Imagine going up like 3 tiers just because your netcode is that shit and people
yeah, it's like
still want to
Sub-Zero back 2 or something, or his overhead is unreactable online. Not unreactable, but basically unreactable online. In person, though, it's a different story. You not get hit by that.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, offline players can't get away with some of their bullshit. I'm trying to think of what. Oh wait, no, we're saving that. Okay. But yeah, really terrible netcode. What's cool about Tekken is that they show you like the rollback frames. I don't know what. Who else does? Does anyone?
Stripe
Okay.
upgraded
Stripe
that
does, yeah.
in one of its earlier updates.
I think Dragon Ball does now too.
Yep.
Dragon Ball did when they incorporated it.
They also did it for delay, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, they did it for delay
Because
too.
Tekken, I mean, you can play a match and you can see that it's like got 2 or 3 frames of rollback. It's just like, ugh.
When we played the alpha, did they have that too or no? For 2XKO?
I don't remember. I legitimately don't. Let me look on video. Let me look on YouTube.
Oh, you got to play it, and nice. I played it last year at Combo Breaker.
Should have been a Combo Breaker this year.
They didn't have it at Combo Breaker this year. Yeah, that's so bad. I wish. Why wouldn't they? It's so. That's kind of dumb.
Dude, I don't know. That was the only game I wanted to play early, but no, I couldn't do that.
I'm not seeing it into that state, though. I don't see it in Alpha right now.
I mean, for an alpha,
bad
honestly,
netcode can literally kill your game.
I mean, yeah, look at Hunter x Hunter. If we really want to talk about
That's
that
exactly what I
netcode,
was saying.
but we can talk about
literally,
that
the
impact.
game is guaranteed.
Hunter.
The game has it on launch, and it is not well kept. It's literally a pure example of rollback doesn't matter.
Like, we all played it at Combo Breaker, and we're gonna, like, download it immediately, like, as soon as this launches. That, like, yeah. That's what we were saying. This is the game, the new game, you know? Everybody's on. I didn't even buy it. Like,
I didn't buy it.
because what's... Until they fix the netcode, I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna...
I'm just trying to look at its
It's
players.
what?
I'm trying to look at its Steam players right now. Like how many players it has.
You're looking at Hunter x Hunter. It's
I just don't understand how you can release it like that and then expect people to play it. Like, they had to know it was bad. Like, does anybody know that this stuff is bad before they do it?
I like it. And the fact that
really
the
gotta
demo
know.
or the first beta of that game didn't house an early introduction into an online setting, that was the first red flag that triggered me.
Dude, I don't even know how to check this, but
I mean, I just...
Let me see if I can pull it up.
Can you just, like, type in?
hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta pee.
Oh, here we go. I got you.
Yeah, just look it up, Steam charts. All-time peak last month, 277 people. 24-hour peak, 25.
Yep, you're looking at the same one. Hang on, I'm putting the link here now because you can do this for like every Steam game that's on there, and it'll give you like a pretty good guess.
There are 13 players right now.
Damn,
On
they got the
Steam,
lucky
yeah.
number.
There's only 13 people playing the game.
Yep.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
60% in the last 30 days have gone off.
They're waiting for that. They're waiting for that next doodad.
The rarest trophy in the game is unlock all the other trophies with 0%. Oh, I lied, 0.6. The other lowest is collect 100 different GI cards. I don't even know what GI cards are.
Oh, yeah, so it's gone from two, yeah.
Wait, you said its
When
current
did it
players
come
right
out?
now are 25?
13.
No, in a 24-hour peak. So,
That's-
since release,
that's-
I think it's released Thursday, July 17th? Yeah, I think so. 277 players that day. To the next day, 235. Saturday, 181, 71, 43 the next day. This is the 21st. This is 1 week after would be the 24th. 104 players. It's just gone down. Like, this one, the next day gained 5 more players, and then down again, down. It gets like little tiny jumps every once in a while, and then, yeah, there's 13 players today. 28 players yesterday. Alright, cool. Literally, the game is now asked because of how it launched, and I don't know how long it takes to fix, but I don't understand how you can you know how bad your netcode is. You have to know.
Dude,
Well, they also delayed the game because it was that bad in the first place. They delayed the game saying, oh, we're going to fix the netcode. Then sent it out with shitty netcode. So how bad was it before they quote unquote fixed it?
Like Arc System, though, because Arc System say shitty netcode, and then they fix it, and then they release their next game with shitty netcode, and then they fix it, and then they put out another game with shitty netcode, and they fix it. You're the same company. You're the same. Do the same thing. Like, do the fixed one. Like, how?
Like, look at Street Fighter 6 numbers. For the last 3 months, they've had an average player count of around 15 to 16,000.
Yeah. And I know
That's what
that,
good netcode
like,
does to you, bro.
yeah, and I mean, it is Street Fighter. I mean, there's inherently, like, not gonna be as many people playing Hunter x Hunter, but, like, if they had good netcode, there's, like, 5 more people right now that's not, at least. And that's a pretty big fucking percentage for them.
They don't
Because
get
what the player count is.
Like, I haven't had bad matches.
Like, imagine if they put it out with good netcode, and then those 277 people that bought it, because, like, they were like the test subjects. Those people, the first day they found out it was terrible, and then as soon as you heard it, what, like an hour or two after it released, or something? That's when I heard that it was, like, when you guys told me it was shit. And then the Hunter x Hunter netcode. I think, like, it was like right when it released.
It was like a day or
And
two.
then that made me not buy it. If they had good netcode, and then you were like, oh yeah, this game is gas. It's fucking, it's really good. It plays well. It's just like playing a combo breaker. Like, oh yeah, well, I'm getting it right now. And then, you know, that turns into like, you have 277 people that still went through with it after hearing it was bad. They,
City of the Wolves has good netcode, and yet we're still not having players play that game.
Well, that's an SNK game, bro. People just don't like SNK games for some reason.
Still, it's just like, the netcode is amazing. I have like a...
yeah, and plus they had they had
City of the
the,
Wolves is in a niche spot right now. That's a whole marketing argument you can talk about. Not
yeah,
not
that's the whole
latest
thing, because they
marketing.
added that, like,
in the game!
I think the people are weirded out by, like, what was it, the Dubai money going into that? The guy that funded it was like, well, I like this DJ, and I like Ronaldo, and
No,
that's why
bro,
they
the
added
DJ
those
is sick.
characters.
The DJ is sick. People are just...
DJ?
He's like a real guy, yeah.
DJ actually loves fighting games. He has been seen at EVO Japan, EVO Las Vegas, and CEO. Like, he goes to fighting game tournaments and just watches and shit. Like, he actually loves fighting games, so, like, I've come to, like, honestly really accept him. And I love that he's in this game. I flat out love that he's in this
Okay.
game.
Yeah, I didn't know all that. I just saw the articles where it's like, hey, they wanted this guy in the game, and he funded them, and they just kind of, like, did whatever he wanted because he funded it.
And then he comes onto the commentator cast, and he calls Jaywalk the second best of all time.
He did do that.
Million number one.
Mr. Dude is number one. You can't beat Mr. Dude.
Yeah, Mr. Dude. So it's like, it's not just all about netcode. Because City of the Wolves has good netcode. The only time it had bad netcode was the first beta. And then I remember, I played the first beta, I didn't like the netcode, and I said they need to fix this. Come back for the beta 2, and they fixed it, and it was amazing. It's why I bought the game.
I mean, I don't think good netcode would make people
I mean, I'm a fighter.
buy, yeah, like play a game necessarily, but it will like bad netcode will make people not buy a game even if it's good. Cause like, what am I gonna play Hunter x Hunter by myself?
No.
No.
Yeah. Even if the game is sick, like, I mean, it'd have to, like, you'd have to come over. Are you gonna drive across the state to, like, play Hunter x Hunter?
Why would you?
Well,
Yeah,
Although I
dude.
do want this is like I'm playing games.
yeah, well, let me know. I quit my job, like I said, so I'm not opening my farmer's branch till, like, October or something, so.
It's just, do we have a place still to play games, or am I driving 3 hours out for no reason?
I mean, there's my house, yeah, Snow's house.
Oh, I was hoping competition. It was like,
Oh, like,
it's good people.
Yeah, we're like, I mean, there's Kalamazoo where they have like a bunch of people, but like, yeah, I mean, it really depends on who you're trying to play with. Like, I don't know some of the, because we don't play the games, but as far as like MK players, like we were saying before, it's like, you got me and Snow, and
That's about it.
yeah, Al moved. I mean, Shaft's over here. Shaft is on this side, but
Oh yeah, Chefs is.
I mean, he didn't really come out much because he's got the family, and then OJ kind of doesn't play MK1. So if you wanted to play MK11, maybe.
Dude, you couldn't pay me to play that game. I'm not playing that dog shit
I
game.
know exactly. Yeah. So, I mean, that's yeah. And then Kalamazoo's like, you know, another 40 minutes south, or another hour south of here. So,
To be honest, I think the best netcode I've played on is Street Fighter 6. Like, Street Fighter 6 is really good netcode, dude. It's hard to compare other games to it. It's weird. Because even when it's, like, shitty, you know it's going to be shitty. The game warns you. It's like, hey, this guy doesn't have good netcode. Don't accept it.
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like you can't even tell that a game has good or like decent netcode until you play a bad match in it. Like just a really bad, like, just like, ugh. Well, this is like shocking.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it can say that, like, MK, you can say that it's like 115 MS, but like when they're hardline, I don't notice anything. Like, everything's fine. But like, you can play the Wi-Fi guy at 60 MS, and your buttons don't come out. Like, you know?
Yeah, Street Fighter 6 does not have that. Dude, I've played against people on Wi-Fi, and it's just completely the same. Like, it's flat out the same as Ethernet. And then other times, yeah, it'll be a little bit worse. You get to notice how my button's dropping, but then it usually fixes, like, it can fix itself pretty fast in a match. Like, I've had matches that start off, like, maybe 6 to 5 frame delay that maybe by the time I reach round 2, it'll go to, like, 2 to 3. Maybe sometimes 1. It doesn't go to perfect, but it does like go down, and I've noticed that as well.
Yeah, Street Fighter honestly has really good netcode. You can just, even the bad matches don't even feel that bad on Street Fighter.
No, they don't. Street Fighter just has different problems, like the roster. It's just not that good.
The roster is terrible, but that's a different story for a different day.
Like compared to roster to Street Fighter 5.
Or are we comparing starting rosters? Because starting rosters, it's about equal. Like, equally bad.
No, I mean full roster. The full roster of Street Fighter 5 is actually good. I'll die on this hill.
Yeah, Laura's in the game.
It's like
It's Street Fighter 5 is an agreeable roster. I can't say there isn't any character on there I really hated being there that was real. I hated the wait time in between, and then there probably wasn't another series of things to try and help pivot of the net, the lack thereof. But the roster is fairly agreeable and fairly diverse. Everybody takes a different skill to apply something.
But once Viper gets added, like it's gonna fix my problem for Street Fighter 6. I've got whatever sheet and Viper in the game. That's kind of who I wanted.
I'm going in mainly for Viper. That's what I was playing and along with
I like
Trigger,
watching
so
the Street, but I just can't play it.
Dude, you should play with this. You should play.
I just
I
like,
play it casual.
I've tried playing Street Fighter 5,
Yeah,
and I'm just so bad. Like, I cannot get any of the fucking moves to come
Bro,
out.
Anthony 6, bro. Dude, trust me, the input buffer in 6 is, it's so lenient. It's so lenient.
just not on
I
supers.
play D-pad, though.
Dude, sometimes I'll input Fireball and DP comes out.
The hell?
Rod, have you not played Street Fighter 6?
Yes. I mean, not yet.
I've had it happen. I don't want to say.
Full circle, all
Alright,
kinds of
thank you. I know
I do D-pad, so it's a lot harder to do. I can't do joystick at all, and I can't do fight stick either.
I play on D-pad too.
I play on leverless right now. I switched.
And your head, like, cause I tried doing a Zangief, like, double full circle
Dude, I
grab.
don't know how people do that shit like fast enough to not even like leave the ground. Like I don't.
I mean, they buffer the input, but like, how do you buffer the input? Like, I don't have anything, like,
Yeah,
I don't
couldn't tell you.
understand it. And then you have to delete that. I'm like, what?
Like when I
What
was
is
playing
this?
Third Strike top 8 of Evo during Evo Moment 38, when the guy was playing Hugo, I was like, how the fuck is he doing that? Like how? Because they're like, his super is a 720. So I was like, you already know what the input is, but you don't even see him like leave the ground before he inputs the shit. And I'm like, how? Wow.
Dude, you just gotta be that fast.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue. I played Street Fighter 5 because, like, I mean, there's not really a character. I kind of like Dawson. Dawson's cool, but like Street Fighter 5, Vega is my boy, and that's who I was playing in my very, very short runs with that game.
Go.
Yeah, jumping off walls and clawing people.
All I
Plus,
know
he's
is he's fast.
cool, so.
Dude,
This is the
fuck.
only thing I do. Is he was
Yeah.
fast.
But I couldn't do any of the moves anyway, so like, well, of course he's bad, because I'm bad. It's like, I was bad with everybody I tried.
Anthony, you should play Street Fighter 6 with us. It's actually got good net code, so we wouldn't be doing MK1 struggles.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I really think there's a fighting game out there better than Street Fighter 6 with online wise.
No, I don't think so either.
There's a couple of contenders. It's just more they got to do in order to make sure that lots of people know.
Or I can't talk about this game, but does Grand Blue have good net code?
It's okay.
I say yes. I say yes. Like, it's not like amazing, but it's good universally speaking. The only-
It's good enough.
the
It does
time
its job.
Hiccups that are noticeable is if you're fighting in South America.
It used to be terrible in the first one. The first one had really bad net code, but they fixed that in Rising.
Yes. Yeah, like the first one, like it was noticeably bad when you're trying to just connect with homies.
Because it's what killed the game.
It's not going to be bad net play, but it's going to be stuttering. And then when you go online, it's just continually stuttering. Yeah, that's basically killed the game too early in its lifespan. Because COVID kind of put the nail in the coffin on that game.
A lot of people actually liked that game too before, but COVID happened.
Right. Because people there, you could actually, because I can see the argument in why they liked how neutral was done in that game, because neutral, when you're trying to sit there and do 6-6L, it's not going to be plus half the time.
No, it's its own thing, man. It's just.
Dude, I hate when I like know how an interaction should go, and then the online says no. That might be like the top thing that pisses me off in a fucking game.
Yeah, because online for like back in those days, Netflix was like, or here we go.
Dude, I legit can't play a game with that netcode. Like, I can't.
Yeah,
Actually, it's not even like a rollback.
Well,
I feel that.
it just makes it more frustrating to play.
Yeah.
Bad online.
From a generation. I'll go ahead.
Yeah, there's like nothing I hate more than like getting knocked down in a fighting game and standing up and nothing happens. You just stand there, or like you try and punish something that's punishable, and you're hitting the buttons, and you just stand there. Nothing happens, and then you get hit. It's like what? Like what the
Dude,
hell?
I'm gonna go wake up. Like, oh my
It's just
god.
not
I'm
getting
gonna
it.
go wake up like another thing that pisses me off.
But yeah, like my wake up buttons don't come out, but when you press wake up buttons, I get hit every time. Like what the fuck?
Oh, dude, oh my god.
I tell you, bro, that's the story of our lives.
What do you mean I can't wake up and grab a guilty gear, but everybody else can do it to me?
Yeah,
Learn how to mediate.
and then you get so mad that the next time you get knocked down, you spam the button, like you're like, oh, I want to see, and then it still doesn't come out, or it does, but you can't combo off it because you're mashing one button.
Learn how to mediate.
No. I was just like pressing the button.
What's that? You guys know how to mediate.
I'm playing a modern fighting game. It should meet for me.
I don't know, Bobby.
Okay, low tier guy or dark side Phil.
I'm playing a modern fighting game. It should meet for me.
Okay, dark side Phil.
I should have to put in 0 words and 3 ones, okay? Pick
Do
a
you
top
think?
tier.
Do you think we should have 1-bar breakers too?
Of course. Why wouldn't we?
One bar break.
I think
Yeah,
we should
1-bar
just break it
breakers
down.
because there's no defensive options.
I think my controller should have a specific win button where if I press it, the match just ends with my win screen.
I literally never get to finish a combo. I swear to God, anyways, because I get broken in the middle.
That's the
No
whole
matter what I do.
Like, dude, you just get like you get like pokes throughout, and then you finally get that opening hit, and they break it right away. And you're like, you motherfucker!
Every time. And there's one part in one of my combos that I do, and it gets broken on that part every single time. Because, like, they wait for me to get the hit, and then it's so friggin' annoying. Because I know when it's gonna happen. It seems like every single time I hit somebody, they have breaks.
Dude, when it's not lagging throughout the whole match, but as soon as you go for like the actual combo with the big hit and it lands, it fucking has a lag spike.
Yeah. But I pretty much do, like, mostly meterless damage. But if I use a bar, I do, like, 1 bar. Like, I try and hit confirm into 1 bar, so I always have 2 bars, but I seem to never have breaker. I never have, I don't use my meter, I never have breaker, but I get broken every time I land a hit. Crazy. I hate it so much.
Hey, get good at the game, man. What can I say?
I know.
Learn meter management better.
I do like the 3-bar breakers though.
Oh, that's way better.
I
than,
feel like,
it's way better than 2.
I mean 2-bar was fine, but I feel like it was harder to gain meter in MKX.
I feel the opposite. I feel like it was easy as fuck to gain meter in MKX.
Yeah, dude, you made meter on everything. If you were blocking meter, and then if you were doing the like chip damage, you also gained meter. Like no matter what, you were gaining meter in that game.
So you were being meter positive for doing everything but attacking.
No, even for being attacking, like even if you were just
Well, doing special moves, you gain meter, even if they whiffed. Then if they blocked the special move, you got more meter for it.
only normals.
I feel like nobody really broke so much anyways because they were just using their meter all the time.
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's meter management. I mean, not if you play Katana, you don't need to break. Or you don't need meter, so you're fine.
Yeah, 50% one bars are like way more useful than that. So. That's why I feel like, I feel like it costs more meter to break in MK1, but I see more breakers in MK1 than a 2-bar MKX breaker, you know?
That's because they like low-key nerfed the fuck out of the meter combos in MK1. Like, dude, I feel like if you're playing Reptile, what are you spending your meter on other than like a wake up or a breaker? Because he does like consistent 30, 35 without meter.
I mean,
it's not like he needs it.
All
Yeah, but you're already doing force ball combos. Like you don't really need to murder. You don't need to EX.
Yeah, even if you EX it, it's not like you get an extra pop up with it. You don't. It just acts the
you
same.
can do the 01 or whatever and run behind it. I mean,
Like that's what I mean. It's like you're not really like Reptile. It doesn't have a reason to spend meter in combos.
yeah, it's like when I play Baraka, it's like I could spend it on the air chop thing, or I could just like do meterless damage and save it.
Well, Baraka
To
needs
break.
meter for combos way more than like other characters do, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean it really
It just depends on the character.
Yeah, depends on your cameo and like what you want to do. See, I like breaking shit, so I'd rather just like do the meterless damage because it's still like 20 or 36.
I mean, you're supposed to have cameo. That's like what your other meter is.
Yeah,
Yeah, but cameo's its own issue.
During a combo, when you just spend cameo.
like if you do Cyrax, then you have to do the enhanced. Like if you want the full damage combo with both bars, you have to enhance. Like to do that. But yeah, I mean, a lot of the times nobody does too much armored wake up. So I mean, if you're armoring a gap or just like, I mean, there's not a lot to use the meter on unless you're doing like down for 2, like enhanced, which you know is usually like if you hit confirm into it, sure, but there's not really a lot to hit. So you got to punish with it mostly, unless you're just like guessing or having them guess and hoping that it hits and covering yourself. But I mean, most of the time I just save the meter because like why not? I can keep myself safe and just fish for a whiff punish or you know, some kind of punish and just play a keep away game and save my meter in case I get hit. And it works. Yeah, but I mean, some cameos are just like you don't need meter with them to make it effective. That's why I do it, like, literally when I beat that guy at Combo Breaker with Baraka Matara. That was funny as hell. It's just like, or like when you're playing like Farah or something, like, just do down 1, down 4, 2, and if it hits, do it again. And if it doesn't, make it safe, or safer. Like Matara, you can teleport out. Get out of there. You can do it off any hit, just down 4-2, side switch. Far away side. Just like, you don't need meter for that unless you wanna, like, you know, try and see if you get the hit. I mean, really.
I mean, yeah,
It's too bad that sucks.
yeah, okay, like, dude, the cameo system is just fucking stupid and broken. There's not, like, don't. It could have been cool, but they didn't give you the options for what it could make it cool. Instead, they made it feel super clunky and not fun. And more frustrating
Like,
than
I like
anything.
cameo in MK1 because that's what we have, and I like MK1. Like, I think MK1 is fun. I think it's fun. Way better than MK11. MK11 was not fun at all. MKX was fun, but like in a different kind of like fast-paced. Playing MKX again at Combo Breaker, like it's fun to watch, but it's like, God, playing it, it's just like, ugh. But like we played this shit, like it was fast, but it was also like this is kind of like a little chunk. Feels a little chunky, but
I love that KLF.
MK1 is fucking cool. I think like cameos are cool or whatever. I hope they never come back. I don't ever want to see that shit again. Just make a fucking tag fighter if you're gonna make a tag fighter, please. Or just add a tag mode, a stupid broken tag mode like MK9. Like who cares? Like it doesn't even matter. It's for fun. Yeah, just put it in the game.
Yeah, like that small update there, I think could add worlds of revisiting revenue for the game. Just that.
Yeah, they'll never do it.
Re-release MK9, like not even updating anything. I swear to God, I would play the shit out of that game. I love that game. It was fun.
Yeah, but MK9 Online was not fun.
MK9 online, no, because there's sometimes you wait like 10 minutes for a match.
I'd rather play MK9 online than MK1 right now. Just say, in general.
No way.
I
I'd
swear to
rather
God.
not, like,
You know what else has good netcode? Mikey.
I mean, I'd just rather neither play either one at the moment. I'm kind of like my whole fighting game thing, is I know I'm getting back on Tekken in October. To like actually seriously play that for a little bit at least. Because Armor King's my favorite character. And
At least you got locals to go to. If you go back on Tekken, at least you got locals to go to.
I mean, I don't know if there's I seriously don't know if there's going to be like Grand Rapids locals for Tekken. I think it's just going to be like Kalamazoo. But I mean, you know, I can play Tekken online. Like that's fine. That's another thing. Its netcode is like not the greatest, but it's not the worst. You know what I mean? It's not like
Yeah, it's okay at best.
at least they have like whenever you're about to get a match, a ranked match, it tells you if they're hardlined or not. And it tells you the rollback phrase.
It
Well, I don't know the rollback phrase.
It tells you
It gives you
the-
so much.
The MX.
Like,
It gives you the logo of either Ethernet
Yeah.
or Wi-Fi.
and guess what? They also have a Wi-Fi filter, so you don't have. They also have a console and PC filter. Okay, you don't have to do any of that shit. If you only want to play PC players on Tekken, you can do that.
You can also do that with MK too. You can turn off crossplay.
Yeah. Yeah, you can turn off crossplay, but I think you can be. I'm actually not sure. I think you can be on PC and turn off. I don't know if it's just crossplay. You might be able to
Can you turn off
only
network
play against PC players. I think. Don't quote me on that.
Possibly network preferences.
Like
I
if
think
you're on console, like I think you can play just PC players or just console players or something like that. Maybe not. Now that I say it out loud, it kind of sounds stupid. But
these are the details of some of like crossplay settings. Some games that have crossplay features nowadays, you can do that type of specification.
Yeah, other game you can't. I don't know if you can do it in Street Fighter.
Well, turn off crossplay?
Yeah, turn off crossplay.
Yeah, you can do it in Street Fighter.
Yeah, okay, you can do it in Street Fighter too. Oh, it's up to
You can do it in KOF.
I don't even think KOF.
But I mean, at that point for doing it, because it gives you all that data already. Like it's just a minor annoyance. Like it finds you a match, and then it's like, oh, this person's on Wi-Fi or they're on console or like something like that. Like you could also just say no to it. It doesn't like hide that fact. It's just like, oh, a hardline PC player, like, do you want to play him? Like, yeah, it's full, it's 5 bars, yeah, play it. But like, you get a 4-bar Wi-Fi player, like, you can still say no to that. But just turning it off in the settings is just like, so you don't have to see it and waste time.
Yeah, Anthony, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like almost all the games have that.
Steps to do that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a convenience, you know.
Yeah.
Like in MK, it's really easy, dude. It literally just go to the online settings and then you can just say turn crossplay off. It's not that hard.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, the crossplay's fine, but it's the fact that they give you the crossplay option, but also the Wi-Fi filter.
Oh, the Wi-Fi filter, yeah, that's something every fighting game should have, but...
Yeah, that's a thing that not every.
But I mean, like, yeah. But, like, with Tekken, you can, like, individually change each of those to, like, filter out, like, Wi-Fi players, or, like, crossplay, or, like, both, or neither, you know? But
Yeah.
even if you don't have to do the option to, like,
It's there for you.
yeah, it's fine out. You don't have to like accept a match and then be like, oh, it's console because you didn't turn off console or something like that. You know, it's like it will tell you before you play the game, like, oh, they're on PC. This is their
Connection.
Yeah, this is their connection. This is like, yeah, and then you don't have to accept that match.
And that's the beauty in it too, is that you don't feel forced. You don't get any sort of repercussions by like excessively saying no when a bunch of people have very dog shit internet, you know? Like the game perfectly, or not perfectly, but properly comprehends like, okay, there's like, you know, with the prompts like, okay,
So here's a player, this is their connection. You can choose to accept it or not, it's okay, we'll just keep finding more for you.
It's like an MK because it's been so long since I did a match, but I'm pretty sure, right? They just show you like the ping before
Yeah, they
you
just show you the
accept
thing. That's it.
the ping. Like that's fucking stupid.
No, and it's ridiculous too because right in and of itself, because it's just the ping, ping fucking fluctuates, right? So
Yeah. Well, the thing is,
uh-huh.
oh, sorry.
No.
Yeah, I didn't mean to cut you.
With MK, the ping will fluctuate too, though.
MK2, also, it always starts off at the lowest ping. Like if it says 60, before you accept the match or after you accept it while it's still loading, it goes 60 and then it always goes up by 10 until it like connects it for some reason. Like it just keeps going up, so it says 60, 70, 80, 90.
That's where I was getting at with that. Was that it's so stupid because it's like, why the hell give you just the ping, and better yet, just give you that. Oh, it's going to be
Why does
the lowest MS. Yeah. And that's the thing. It's like it's almost like the reason why there's barely any ping to begin with is because the game is just loading up, So it's like it's just approximating.
This is like on the screen when you accept the thing, when you're like readying up, like the longer you wait to like get into the match, the ping just like it goes back down to the lower number usually. But like why does it like raise on the screen? Like it's
to begin with, yeah. Why does it
so
do that?
weird.
I just don't understand how fighting games have bad netcode. Like, it's a 1 versus 1. You just have to match me against the other guy. How is it that hard?
Well, it's the thing of if it's rollback or if it's peer-to-peer or delay based, it's like you
But just
have.
tell me the data, like.
That's the thing that I'm annoyed by. Is like there's
If
not.
you're making a fighting game, you play fighting games, right? You've seen one, right?
Yeah.
Like you know, you have to know what people do. That's like good. It's like when Paulo makes all his frickin' choices. Oh yeah. I know some of this shit. Like, dude, we made Cyrax broken in every single game. You think we would make Cyrax not top tier?
Hey, that's never gonna happen. Come on.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
I mean, or you can make Cyrax top tier, but you don't have to make an unblockable, unreactable, like guaranteed setup.
Yeah, but Philip, you got to remember too. It's like it's a situation of not the character, not necessarily the character being broken, but the kit being broken. Like no matter what you do as far as adjustments to that kit, it will always be consistent and be good.
Well,
Because it is like so functioning and accessible,
There's things, and I've talked about it before. There's things that they could change with Cyrax specifically that would make sense and not make Cyrax broken. If you tech a grab, any bomb that she laid out should explode. Like, not like explode, like do its damage. You know how like when she gets hit and her bones just like fall apart?
Yeah.
That should work like that. She's getting, I mean, technically, she's not taking damage, but like when you break a grab, they kind of like hit you, right? So it should be like a hit reaction for that. It shouldn't blow the fucking thing up and full combo you into a full, like,
I'm not gonna lie, Cyrax is like just such a stupid character, especially in MK1. Just that the mechanics around that character itself, it's not even beautifully disgusting. It's just it's horrendous. It's like
Polarizing.
yeah, there you go. Sure, polarizing.
Round. And just like there was like 67 of us who just started doing the bomb toss in real life. Every time the camera started to pan, we started the bomb toss.
Bro, it's just I don't know how the fuck you can play that and just say I'm having so much fun.
right, that's what's annoying about that. But they did make one change that's good. Like when she throws the bomb, like you can't trade and get a full combo because it used to be, they throw the goo and then you throw a projectile, but like, oh yeah, I forgot I can't throw any projectiles against this character, otherwise I'll take a full combo and get put into Mix City with the situation. But now your projectiles break the goo bomb. So like, you can't just sit full screen and throw it and trade with you and win. Like, you actually have to work for it, kind of. So, I mean, I'll take that change. That's a good one. But that doesn't make her broken, you know?
No.
I don't think. You can still do enhanced net. I don't think that it breaks enhanced net. Which, you know.
No, enhanced net is fucking stupid, dude. Enhanced net needs a nerf.
No, I mean like ground enhancement, not the air one.
Are you talking about the glue?
You know, when she. Yeah, like the rocket bomb thing that she throws while she's standing.
That already got nerfed, dude. It acts like Reiko's projectile now. So if you
Yeah, when
it can get clashed.
Yeah, the goo bomb. Yeah, the goo bomb. I'm talking about enhanced projectile from her. I don't think it breaks that.
I don't know, dude. I didn't even know there was an enhanced projectile.
Yeah, remember how she throws, it's the goo bomb, but she like throws it and it's a net. Remember how it rockets you to like the side of the stage and you can like.
Oh yeah, that dude. That shit is useless.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. So now you might actually see that. Yeah, that's another thing. Like you have that tool. It's not a bad tool, but nobody ever used it because like goo bomb costs no meter. And it trade, like, of course you'll take the trade for that. Like, now they might actually have to enhance it and use some of the meter and not be able to do the 2-bar meter drain net because they had to enhance projectile. You know what I mean? I think that's a good change. I wish they still did my tech idea. Obviously, they're not listening to what I say. I told that guy at Combo Breaker exactly what. he didn't relay the message. But, yeah.
It is.
Anyways, we were talking about netcode.
Netcode.
Either way, fuck Cyrex. End of the story. Fuck Cyrex.
Yeah.
Nerf that character into the ground.
You play that character, you like vanilla fucking flavors.
You like sliced bread. That's what you eat for dinner.
You
Just-
get that? You're the person that only eats cheese pizza. Not like varied slices of pizza, but only cheese. You have like no thirst for exploration.
It's cool to do infinite combos, like doing it in like a video. Like you're like, oh yeah, MK9, you can do.
Yeah, but when that's the only thing that the character does, that's just not fun. Like,
Yeah, but when you go online and do it, and you have to do it, but if somebody beats you and then you quit immediately, like that's lame. I've done so many Cyrax players on like casuals. Like they're casual games. I'm playing Wi-Fi people in casuals, and they're going Cyrax immediately, and then I beat them, and then they quit, and then they message me, and you're like, oh, your character's broken, fuck you. Like, I'm playing bottom here, Baraka, come on.
Baraka, and they're complaining. Oh my god.
They're complaining.
Oh my god.
You guys, your character's the most broken character in the game.
Dude, people will complain about Baraka. Have been complaining about Baraka since day one. They like that's the character that gets them the most mad.
I mean, he was better when he had better damage, but like, I mean, he's pretty much the same as he was. They just nerfed Cyrax helicopter, so it wasn't like. And
He's the same as he was on. He's been doing the same thing he was on release, just worse. That's literally what it is.
Damage. He just does less damage, and you can, if you do Cyrax, you can only helicopter one time to keep it safe until it recharges. Like, I still use Cyrax. Like, it's the same thing. It's literally the same. You just block low. Like, he just does less damage. It's so crazy. Because it was one cameo and his damage, which is like, you know, but he's always been kind of ass. He was just the best at a lot because the chip was the chip and the damage were strong, and Cyrax was just like
It was mostly the chip.
Yeah, it was the Cyrax copter because because you could do his whole thing twice in a row and they'd take a bunch of chip damage, and if they got hit, they'd take a bunch of damage. So, I mean, they fixed that issue, but like, I don't think people realize that like, he's been a bad character from the start of the game. He just took more damage. Like, and that's what made him good, because he only had to like 2-touch people, and he was like, that was
That's the
great.
beauty of low-tier autos.
Yep. But now, literally, if you block low, you win against him, because everything else is reactable. You might take a grab, unless you do those frickin' like Wolverine does those MK11 scraps. That guy I was playing against for those like 20 matches the other day, he was playing General Chow, and he was micro-ducking every single throw that I was doing. I hated it so much. He'd like wake up micro-duck. And because I have so many highs. Like, first off, I hate micro-ducking. I hate that shit. Get that out of here.
Well, that's the thing. When there's going to be highs in the game, micro-ducking is just going to always be a thing, sadly.
I know, but like, you know how like
in
blocking-
Tekken, you can micro-duck shit, but...
Yeah, but like, you know how like blocking gives you like startup frames, or like if you whiff a jump attack, like when you land, there's frames?
Yeah.
Like, there should be, like, if you're stand blocking and you let go of stand block, and if you go from standing, it's like the same thing with dive kicks, like the instant land on the ground duck thing, and like button that I pressed before you whiffed, you're fully whiffed or landed on the ground, but doesn't hit you. Like, it's crazy, you know what I mean? Like you shouldn't be able to go from standing to under a high in like a fraction, like in less than 0 frames, you know what I mean? It should take like a frame or two. Which, I mean, like, if you have like a slow move. But like, if you're stand blocking and I go to throw you and it's just instant, like, and then you're standing up and hitting me like before my throw is like even completely whiffed, I just think that's crazy. Like, you're back to standing, hitting a button. It's just like, I don't know. It's so hard to
add frames to ducking.
It's like hard to explain. It's like, yeah, it's like one frame. Like, you have ducked me and are hitting me now, and like, I just started doing, like, I haven't, you know? There's no...
Like, if you're in more fighting games.
Huh?
The big counter in Strive. I wish that shit was in more games. I love that.
When that sound
That
goes
makes my
off.
serotonin go up, dude. You just see the big ass counter.
That's how you know you hit some shit.
Now, you guys remember when, like, Strive first got announced and the UI was even more obnoxious? And it was like, you literally couldn't even see your character when you were doing combos because the fucking beat notifier was, like, massive.
No, I don't remember this, dude.
It was like during the first developers journal, everybody was like, what the fuck is this? And then they fucking
To be honest, I didn't
changed
really
it.
pay attention to Strive until like after its first like, or when did Geo get announced? That's when I kind of started paying attention.
That was Geo was announced still during the setup of the first beta.
Alright, so yeah, that's when I started paying attention. I was like, oh, this game looks cool. I'm probably gonna play this. I've always wanted to try Guilty Gear.
I love Strive, but it's I don't like like all the shit on the screen. I can't see anything. Yeah.
Just wait until you play different characters that add more shit on the screen too.
Oh, but my last point about that, I just think that stand blocking should take longer to go into a micro duck than crouch blocking. Does that make sense?
I don't know, dude. I think that's how you make the game feel really clunky.
What's the secret?
I feel like a mid should hit you, you know?
No block button. Get rid of the block button. We don't need the block button. The block button is so last, you know.
It's so 20.
It has to.
Let's get rid of the block button.
MK will never get rid of the block button, dude. That will never happen.
Let's just get rid of it. Let's just get rid of
You shouldn't have to let go of block detect grabs. Because grabs are 50-50s.
Nah, let's get rid of the block button and go back to Injustice 3.
Like
I would rather have Injustice 3 than another MK game, honestly. As long as Hawkman's in it, but Hawkman's dead in the comics.
We're in the multiverse.
Yeah, we're in the multiverse. It's fine. Who gives a fuck? Beast Boy's supposed to be dead too, but who cares? We let him in the game.
Bring back Hawkman.
Joker was dead at the beginning of Injustice 1, technically on the original timeline. And then still brought him back as DLC in 2, even though he had nothing to do with 2's story.
Or Joker's dead. No.
Yeah, Joker. Wait, what did I say?
Beast Boy was.
And Harley Quinn's scared. The scared thing.
Yeah, but he's also base roster. Yeah, but he still did nothing in the story. He was literally just there, and you fight him once, and then he's done. Like, you never see him again. Atrocitus too. He's there, he shows up, and then he dips out and he fucks off for the rest of the story. You don't see him again.
Right. So they can work in angles like that, literally just to show, hey, they're in the game.
Tried to kill Superman with a kryptonite mace, and Superman killed him.
Damn, that's PG.
Yeah, being dead in.
That'd be great.
Yo, you know who should actually be in Injustice 3?
Who?
Metamorpho.
I heard that name.
Yeah, you're right. They should add the question in Injustice 30. You're right.
I'm not against it. Question's definitely a nice character in the background.
Why don't they put Beast Boy in Injustice 3? That's stupid that they have.
You have.
It's an animating nightmare. That's literally why they said it. It's an animating nightmare.
Yeah, but they could literally go the route that the Titans show went, which was just doing like 3 transformations for Beast Boy.
Yeah, but that's fucking lame.
Nobody would like that.
Yeah, but here's the thing, so like, really crazy thing, because I'm glad that you guys mentioned Beast Boy, because that's a character I've been thinking about for Injustice. They could literally have it where he just like turns into one animation for the majority of the time of like, I don't know, 3 or 4 animals. So like, I don't know, a gorilla, a tiger,
It's not gonna happen.
I wish. If we were able to get the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we should be able to fucking get Garfield.
What does Garfield have to do with the comics?
No,
Garfield's his name, bro. That's his real name.
Oh, never mind. Damn.
Not the cat, bro.
The Garfield the cat, green.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I was gone.
yeah, that's my bad.
You're good. I don't think he minds.
Garfield will save Injustice 3.
Dude,
Garfield.
that'd be so funny. Garfield and fucking Injustice, bro. The cat? I'm not even talking about Beast Boy. I'm talking about the cat.
Yeah, dude, that'd be so awesome.
Be so fucking funny, bro. Be throwing fucking lasagna at people.
You ever actually? You know what? They could. You ever read those off books where he's like the superhero?
No.
Yeah.
Dude, to
That
be
was
honest,
my
I've never
shit. I
really
love
It's
watched
like on the
or,
plane of like Spider-Ham.
I've never watched or
Garfield
read
Pet
anything with
yeah,
Garfield really.
Garfield Pet Board. Dude, like, hold on. Hold on, okay. Here, I have it here. So these books, they're actually really good. You should read them. They make a... Did they make some kind of like game? Yeah, dude, they got like... There's so many more books.
Oh, I had no, yeah, I had no clue that was a thing.
Oh
That's
yeah,
funny.
dude, imagine. Imagine. You know what? I feel like I might just... I feel like I'm gonna have to write them. Just drive down to NRS Studios, Chicago.
I want Garfield
And,
in the game.
Yeah, please put Garfield in Injustice 3.
That's if their next.
DLC, like, it could work.
That's if their next game is an Injustice 3, but who knows?
I feel like with Beast Boy being an animation nightmare. Let's see, with their roster. I mean, they put like, who has a ton of fucking weird animations like Aquaman tentacles? Like, you got
Swamp Thing. With a bunch
you have
of,
Swamp
like,
Thing.
with a bunch of like forest textures and shit for his specials.
Hold on, you can like, wait, but they got Green Lantern.
Yeah, you got Green Lantern and Atrocitus. You got Green Lantern and Atrocitus, but for their constructs, it's not a whole lot that they do. That's the other thing too with Green Lantern and Atrocitus. The constructs are super minimal for their specials.
Yeah, they could be doing
And
a
it's
lot.
a lot of the time it's the same stuff too.
Like,
Yeah,
it
but
was-
they literally, they had Gorilla Grodd, they had Cheetah's tail. Brainiac had a bunch of, like, bullshit.
I don't really remember Brainiac's like full kit.
You're telling me Beast Boy can't turn into a rhino? Like, Total Tron turned into a fucking panther. Like, for different moves, like...
But that was one animation concept, just turning him into a panther.
Well, they did, like, well, he had air ball and then blocked and, you know, all of that stuff.
Yeah, I
Like,
think the more thing that would I think a lot of people would be expecting is like Beast Boy to be changing into like different animals during his streams and shit. And I think that's
That would be fucking nuts.
like if I wanted Beast Boy in the game, that's what I would want personally. And animating animals is a whole different thing. Like it's really hard to do from what I hear.
Just put Vixen in the game.
okay, Beast Boy can't change part of his body into something. I just looked that up.
That's why you put.
Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no. Reddit says probably not. The AI overview says yes. Parts of his body, allowing him to create human-animal hybrid forms by selectively altering specific body parts, such as growing a tail or sprouting wings without transforming into a complete animal. Yeah, what the fuck? He can do that.
So Reddit people have thought of this.
This is the AI overview from the Wikipedia. Yeah, so like he could change parts of his body. So like he could do that like in his streams, like special moves. He could
Yes.
turn into like
So we would do what Vixen does, and we would just not have Vixen in the game for whatever reason.
Yeah, NRS are cowards, and they hate fun.
Well, that part is also true. Like, I don't know, it's just hating fun.
They don't like to do things. They'd rather have like a bunch of shitty Superman clones than to actually put someone in the game that matters, like Hawkman.
You're right.
Hawkman, the fuck?
Hawkgirl wasn't in Injustice 2, so they could have put Hawkman in it.
I know.
They,
Hawkman's lame.
you're
The
right.
Savage Hawkman? You don't think, dude, how brutal. How brutal would, well, I mean,
It's talking like John Stewart in like
game.
half the timelines.
That's
That does happen too.
Yeah, well, true. Well, that's fine.
John Stewart needs to come back, bro. I wish he would be the primary Lantern again. I'm so sick of Hal Jordan. Or just
I mean, they put a Jon Stewart skin in.
that's where they made it happen. So he's not really the main character.
It's Jessica Cruz, right?
Yeah, Jessica Cruz is the better one.
Dude, that's who I think should be like the main Green Lantern in the next Injustice.
I agree, but it's not gonna happen.
That's the third gen.
Yeah, they gotta do it with the, because I mean,
Hispanic
they have
chick.
like kind of a setup, because they have the comics, which
Hispanic chick.
I think she's like the fourth gen, actually. Yeah, I think she's like the. She's like the fourth gen, to be honest.
Boo!
Jessica Cruz. She's like, as
When was she introduced?
I think New 52. As a
That sounds
lantern.
about right. I think she was.
I want to say 52 too.
I was trying to think if that was the Latin I was thinking of.
Boo, are we right?
Brown,
You're a
brown
DC
hair,
nerd.
black hair.
Wait, what'd you say, Rocco? I can barely hear you.
Is Jessica Cruz from New 52?
That is a good question. I can go ahead and quickly double check.
Or was it Rebirth? I don't know.
I want to say.
No, she's definitely not. Yeah, she's definitely not Rebirth.
She debuted in
Yeah, 52,
2013.
August 2014. Yeah, August 2014.
I hear it says 2013, but I just looked this shit up
That's
on
like one of the
Google.
last years. Nah, but dude, Jessica Cruz is so cool. Like, she became an Omega Lantern.
Yeah, dude, I want her as like the next Green Lantern in Injustice 3. That's who I want as the Green
I'd love her or Guy. I don't know.
Guy would be cool too. I can't.
Guy would be. I don't know. I can see Guy be
I've heard that
creative.
guy's name for a
because
while.
It could be like, I don't know, since he's also a Red Lantern user, they could mix in constructs with like green, with his green power ring and his red power ring. If they so wanted to.
Guy Gardner, my man.
Dude, I love the guy in Superman. Oh my god. I had a big just smile on my face throughout that whole movie.
now you just,
What the fuck? She was the Yellow Lantern too?
What?
like, I don't know what the guild thing is, but like, just, imagine.
Ooh, I like that. So I'm looking over here at my Discord thing. I like this Hawkman figure here. This actually looks just like I think I know what series this is because I have a Hawk Girl that's like the same kind of design with the wingspan in the background.
They can bring back Blue Beetle if they don't make him like crazy hard again. And super
Yo, but they can
complicated.
make him Ted Ford. Hear me out. Make him Ted Ford instead of Ivy.
No.
Make it what?
No.
Bring back Blue Beetle, but make it Ted Ford. Don't
No.
make it Ivy. Yeah.
No.
Head cords. I really do like his little mentor arc after he comes back to life. Like, actually comes back to life.
In Rebirth?
Yeah, in Rebirth.
Yeah, that shit was good.
When he doesn't come. I love that because it's just, it was a proper, because my problem with him, like, dying, right, was that, you know, like, with any instance of, like, the main person in charge of that mantle, or, like, of a mantle of a hero, having, like, a tragic event happening and then having a successor happen, right? It's like, I don't know, with Ted coming back and then like, you know, seeing that things have changed, seeing that Jaime has like more than enough proven himself to be the Blue Beetle, the next and the current Blue Beetle, like it's just really bittersweet like seeing him like properly like pass that on, you know, instead of it being under some really bad like just unfortunate circumstances like his death.
Yeah, like Mantle succeeding thing isn't always done right in most things, even by Marvel standards. But
I agree.
sometimes I like
Marvel does
things
it
like
the
this. Where
worst.
it can be done. It can attempt it to be done right.
Marvel does it the worst, dude. They'll kill a character off and be like, yeah, this is the new one. Get used to it, buddy.
I know.
And I hate that
I know,
so
and I hate that.
fucking much. Like, especially after Endgame, it's like everybody's been having like a hard on for when are we getting the next Iron Man? When are we getting the next Captain America? Like,
Dude, there should be like sometimes characters just die, bro. It's not like yeah, that's the end of it. Like not everyone needs not everything needs to be a fucking mantle.
with Ironheart, it was just kind of like, you know, just okay, passed on. We're just gonna like have this character that had barely anything for them in Wakanda forever, and here we go.
Well, I watched Ironheart the TV show. That shit was garbage, bro. I fell asleep like 3 times.
So much.
I didn't even know that was possible other than an Attack on Titan.
Oh, you fell asleep during Attack on Titan?
Alright, y'all.
Yeah.
I need to go. Y'all have a good night. I'm sorry that I gotta dip a little early.
Hey, it's all good, man.
It's all good.
Y'all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all next time.
All right, you too, man. Have a good night.
Y'all too.
He's like Hawkman.
No, he doesn't like Hawkman.
I can tolerate Hawkman. I'm sure we can try to tolerate it.
I think Hawkman's like okay. But if I were to make a game, would I choose to put him in the game? No.
Hell to the no.
No. Sorry, Anthony. I can't agree with you on that one.
He has a comic line called the Savage Hawkman.
Okay, so does fucking Hulk, the Savage Hulk. What do you like?
Yeah, but this is DC. But like Savage in like kind of, you know, DC is afraid to kill their characters, but like
No, they're not.
Hawkman will beat somebody in the face with a mace. Like
They killed Barry Allen
yeah, but like in a kind of like
for a long time.
way, you know, where it's like, oh no,
Yo, look at
like
that.
sad. The Hawkman died because he tried to kill Superman, just straight up murder the guy with a kryptonite mace.
Doesn't
And
Superman
then
just get back at him?
instead of helping him, his wife sided with Superman and just let him kill Hawkman.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I mean,
Dude.
he tried it. I give him credit.
Yeah, no, he tried. He went out like a G. See, that's what you know.
That's where I give my credit.
He'll straight up just murder you. That's why I love this guy. He does not give a shit.
Fucked around, found out.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
he's a police officer on his planet.
Turned bird.
That is
Well,
more than
from his planet, a space cop. He was a space cop that came to Earth, and then, but apparently, yep, the police murder people. So
damn.
we got that here, so we stayed.
I mean, they could add the Hawkman, but they could add characters like, you know, the Huntress, the Question, you know, cooler characters. Booster Gold.
Huntress, I see having a really, really cool design to her. If she was ever incorporated.
That's what I'm saying. You can get rid of fucking Green Arrow for once. He doesn't need in every game.
And it would be a respectable iron in the character because you still have an archery-ish character in the game.
Get
Yeah,
rid
no
of
one fucking plays Green Arrow
Supergirl.
anyways. Name one person that you know plays Green Arrow. I can't tell you.
I have to
Get
think.
DJT.
It's not immediate. I was gonna say Cash Money, but I don't think he really plays like main.
No, DJT played Deathstroke back in the day.
Oh yeah, get rid of fucking Deathstroke for one. Come on.
He hasn't been in the games since Injustice 1!
They could have added Deathstroke, and then we could have just kept out Deadshot. Deadshot didn't need to be in there. Deathstroke could have just been a recurring one, but I see why
They
they
both
did.
didn't need to be in there. Just stop
Deadshot
making them
sucks.
gun people. Deadshot and Deathstroke at the same time. Like,
That was never at the same time. They're in completely different games.
they're same character.
No, they're not. They're not.
They're not at all. They're literally not.
Deadshot and Deathstroke? No, they're not.
Maybe in the
Deadshot
game,
is a
yeah.
contract killer. Deathstroke is a mercenary.
No, I mean in Injustice.
Their character archetypes are similar, but they are not the same.
Right.
Doesn't Deathstroke have like a sword slash or whatever?
Yeah, Deathstroke had a lot of sword stuff.
Yeah, Deadshot has none of that shit. It's just
Yeah, but
gun
like I
shit.
mean, when you're fighting anybody in Injustice 1, it was a zone fest. Like it just.
Yeah, that was Injustice 1 was.
You were also getting rushed. I think it was
Justice
you
One
know?
was rush down.
Yeah.
He could mix between the two.
For sure.
It was like you know when. It was like Netto Tiger playing Jackie. You know what I mean? Like yeah, she's got some stuff, but he's just gotta jump away full screen and then shoot you, and you're gonna have to walk him down, which is super fucking annoying.
I mean, Injustice has its own problems.
Deathstroke was worse with it, I'd say. But like Deathstroke, it was just like it depends on who you're fighting, because like I mean, you'd walk them to the corner, but like most people would just still. It's still spamming projectile until you walk them down, which was so annoying in a back-to-block fucking game.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Because then you moving forward, but if they don't, like if they're not spamming it, then you might get a little bit of walk back. So you're literally 2 steps forward, 1 step back, trying to like catch up to the guy. And then they have the movement and the corner options because he's a tech guy. So he just jumps away. Or like, you know, shit was so annoying. And I'm talking, I'm not talking like high level, like, you know, 'cause, I mean, you'd see more of it. Less of the spamming in tournaments. I guess, but like fighting people online was just the day it came out. I ran ranked and I ended up at like 42 on the leaderboards with Hawk Girl.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
Yeah, but Hawk Girl wasn't that bad.
Huh?
Hawk Girl wasn't that bad. She was just underplayed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She was like the secret top
main,
tier
so.
in that game. She was just the top tier no one talked about because no one played her. She had a special move on hit that if you just EX it did 21% on its own.
Yeah.
And it was a
Air
wake up.
projectile that you can enhance to like get down to him. Well, it's not because if they, I mean, if they blocked it, you died.
I mean, I would hope so. It's 21% on hit.
Yeah, she just wasn't like. I mean, she was good because you could do the float thing. It was down back 2, was her little jump back thing, and then you could hit 3 to like do the forward kick, the forward lunging kick, and like stuff like that. I didn't. I mean, shit. I was good at MK9, and then I was good at MK or Injustice, but like. I think if I played it now, I would be much better. I'd say. So I'm just generally a better fighting game player now.
I just know I played Catwoman in first Injustice.
So like
Make forward one and overhead again.
yeah, but like if you had a new game with Catwoman, you'd probably be better now than you were.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't play Catwoman in Injustice 2. I played Starfire. And before I played Starfire, I played Ivy.
You never struck me as a Poison Ivy player, honest.
I played her in when the game came out.
Ah.
Because I literally said I'm just waiting for Starfire to come out, so.
I played Black Canary. I did play a little bit of Green Arrow, just because I played him in Injustice 1, not like as a mate, just to like play. And I played Firestorm. I wanted to play Swamp Thing, like I was gonna main Swamp Thing, but then he was ass.
Yeah, Swamp Thing wasn't that good.
It's like the people I want to play the most are always like bottom tier. It's
Look to your hero.
I'm so good at it. They make them like the coolest. They're so cool, and then they're dog shit to play. And then I dropped the game pretty much before Black Manta came out. Like I wanted to play Black Manta. I was just like, eh.
Well, Black Manta was good. There was nothing wrong with that character. He was just hard.
I know. I just wasn't playing the game after he came out. Like I was just. I mean, I played a bit, but I did not. I think Injustice 2 was probably my like least played NRS game, besides like MK11.
Injustice
I
2 is
actually
probably
may have more time on MK11 than Injustice 2.
Injustice 2 is probably my most played. It's probably my most played fighting game ever, actually.
Like Dr. Fate was cool. Like I wanted to play all these characters, and I just like I don't know why I didn't play as much Injustice 2 because I feel like I should have.
Might have been other stuff going on at the time. Okay.
Yeah, I just had other shit.
That was also when the good seasons of Smite were going on. Smite when it was in its prime.
True.
Oh, see, I didn't even think of that.
I do have like 8,000 hours on it. And 80, almost 9. Yeah. I haven't played it like I've been playing Paragon a lot. Or Predecessor.
Yeah, it's the same fucking thing.
Yeah. Actually, it's funny. You can play Paragon like original Paragon in Predecessor. They put a game mode in it. I think it's just the map. But, like...
That's actually pretty cool. Well, yeah, because Paragon, it was fucked on the start, dude.
Yeah, I like the game. Like, it was fun. I like that map better, I'd say, than what it is now. Because, like, the terrain was like... I mean, there's still some of that, but, like, it just felt cool. But, like, that card system was ass.
Yeah, the card system is what really fucked it up. It was literally pay to win.
Literally, you get 3 cards and everybody got the same one. Like, guaranteed. Everybody got the slow basics. Literally, if you get hit by... But anybody could build it, too, so, like... You have just ranged heroes where it's like... It's like Hasten Fatalis and Smite. Before they got rid of that. Yeah, that shit was annoying. But whatever. fixed it.
Yeah, its
I like it.
predecessor is way better than Paragon. It's what Paragon should have been. I'll admit that. I don't know. Paying $25 is really worth it though to play a MOBA, or what? How much it, or however much it is. Or is it free now?
Predecessor's free.
Oh, I paid like $25 to play it. I guess it was like early access or some shit then. Dude, can we get rid of this stupid early access thing on video games?
Some, yes. Others, it varies on like how much of a sneak peek. What would count as a sneak peek into a new video game?
Sneak peek.
Yeah,
Dude,
'cause early access is usually like to sample, not everything, but to sample like snippets of whatever the new thing is going to be.
Like a demo?
Essentially, yes.
I have no clue. I just know, like, I just need, like, people to stop giving a full buggy-ass game, make you pay for it, then be like, oh yeah, it's an early access, so it's technically not released yet.
Well, then why the fuck do we pay?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, but Beast Boy, they could do just like a, they could just do like a Martian Manhunter thing. They had Martian Manhunter.
I don't really care for paying like $100 for the first, like, the 3 days of early access. That doesn't really bother me that much.
Yeah, I mean, like, you pre-order a game and you get, like, yeah, like Gears of War, you could play it for, like, a week early or something. That's fine. I don't care about that. That doesn't change anything. Like,
I'm talking about the games that do it, like, for months.
Yeah, that's stupid. It should be your early access. You're beta testing it.
Yeah, but they're making you pay for the beta test.
Yeah, right. That's dumb. Unless you really, really want to play it, like, I guess. But still, you shouldn't have to pay for it. That's dumb.
Yeah, there's one game I would pay to play right now. That's 2XKO. That's about it.
The thing I don't understand, like, it's I guess if it's like early access, but it's basically finished, like, first off, why not just release it at that point? Because, like, you're just gonna, it's already out, it's already, like, mostly finished, and you're just tweaking some stuff. So that would just be like a patch, right? So just release it as the game, and then do that. But like,
because that way they can avoid any feedback of it being like buggy and shit. So they can just be like, oh, it's early access, man. It's early access. That's why there's so many bugs. We're still fixing it.
yeah, and that's what's stupid about it. But also, like, I mean, I get that there's some stuff that they can't find out, but like, you guys played against Fujin in MK11, like, you know. You played against Cyrax. Like, you made the character. You know this. You've done it every single time you've released a character for 15 years. For 15 years you've been doing this, and you don't know that you're Hunter x Hunter. You don't know that you're Netcode's ass. Really? Really? Like, you don't know this shit's busted. You could. Oh, we gotta think. Somebody has to tell me that that this game is pay to win because don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
At what point, like, are you guys fucking dumb? Like, you know this shit is broken. You made it.
NRS, it's its own problem.
And they're acting shocked that people are finding stupid shit with it. What?
What?
You mean to tell me this is broken?
Like, you mean to tell me this isn't functioning like how we thought it was? What? Like...
You literally delayed the game to fix the netcode, and you still put the netcode out bad, and now you're surprised that it's bad. We didn't know that when you played this online, it was gonna be really, really bad. Every time we tried it, before we released it, every time we tried it, the experts that made it, it was really bad.
What, dude? No way.
Well, we didn't think that, like, when we had you pay for it, it was gonna stay the same. Like, what? That makes no sense. I'm just kind of tired of that. You have to take accountability for something. Like, you know.
NRS taking accountability? That's crazy. You're expecting too much.
Like when NRS, when NRS does that bullshit where they don't say anything to anybody and then they lie, even if they didn't mean to lie. Just don't say. Like, it's one
Yeah, we're gonna be
thing
supporting
to,
this game for 10 years.
Like, yeah, it's one thing to be like, oh, you know, we put this out, we work on the next game, you know, that's how it is. Tell me that. Tell me that you're gonna support it for like 2 years, and then you're gonna work on the next game. And I'll still buy the game. Don't tell me you're going to continue to support it when you have, even if you have a plan to, you've known since WB owned it, since 2011. Well, they owned it sooner than that, but that's when you put out the game, was 2011 MK9. 2011, it's been 14, almost 15 years. You know that WB probably, like, every time you say you're going to keep supporting it, you know that WB does not let you do that ever. So stop saying it. Just stop saying it. Don't say it again. You know? Don't say that. Because then you're lying. Then you're lying. And everyone knows you're lying. And we gotta be like, yeah, well, we know they're lying. We'll see. Are they gonna keep their word? Probably not, but we'll see.
Why would they?
But you're not gonna say, yeah. Why would they? You're not gonna say I told you so, and then they come out with their statement. Yeah, well, we're gonna keep patching it, and then you release one more patch, and then you're like, no, the final patch. It's like, then don't say that. It's like, why would you lie? Like, just don't say the lie. You don't have to say anything. You could just be like, well, we'll see.
We'll see what this future has.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Will we support it? Maybe.
Probably not.
Maybe not. Maybe not. We might be tied up with our next game, or, you know, or you could just say, meh, we'll see. You have to say, oh yeah, we're definitely doing that, and then you don't. Like, yeah, well, because, like, why do people send out, like, and then they send out these statements that are basically like apologies almost, but like not really. I'm like, well, unfortunately, even though you want us to, we're not gonna. Because we said we did, but we're not.
But WWE said we couldn't.
Yeah, just don't make up the promise then. Like nobody. It's like, imagine you're sitting, like just anywhere out in public. You're sitting there, and then some guy walks up to you that you don't know. He says, "I'm gonna give you $100." You're like, okay. Cool. And then he's like, well,
Never mind, you don't get no $100.
I'm not gonna give you $100 anymore. And like, okay.
Why'd you even say anything?
Why did you say, like, unprovoked? Like, ooh. Like, people are not getting mad at them for doing, like, I guess some people are getting mad at them for not doing what they say, but people are just mad at the fact that they said it in the first place when they didn't have to. Just stop it. Like, I have friends that are, like, pathological liars. But, like, the thing about them is, like, they don't have to. Like, it's like a compulsion. Like, they have to fucking lie about something. But, like, you just stop believing the things they say, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's really bad for a company. A company shouldn't be a pathological liar.
Yeah, right. It's like nobody asked you to do any of this. They're like, well, we're gonna do it. Like, okay, so do it. Well, no, we're not gonna.
We might do it.
Yeah, we don't want to do it. Okay, then don't. Stop talking to me about it. Like, you know? God, they're so irritating. They're like children. Fuck.
Alright. We have hit like the 2-hour mark. I say we should just like wrap it up here.
Okay. Alright.
Because we stopped talking about netcode like at least 45 minutes ago.
It's probably my fault. Apologies.
As long as everything is still like generally relevant to it, that's the key thing here for context and substance.
I think honestly you could literally only talk so much about netcode anyways. There's only so much you could say.
Yeah.
It's only like
you have to have like structured, like kind of like specific questions.
Yeah, I mean, like the biggest thing, the underlying thing though with netcode, right, is that the biggest discrepancy is that it's not fully accessible, number one, obviously. Number two, it is not fully laid out in the most elaborative way. So your preferences aren't like fully, you know, thought out, or better yet, you don't have a whole load of preferences, period. So it's like, it's definitely a communicative problem from the devs to the player base. So, I don't know, with whatever fighting games are coming out outside of 2XKO and Marvel Tokon, when it comes to, I don't mean to mention those two specifically, they happen to be team fighters, those are like the only two that I can think of right now.
I think those are the only two that are really coming out that we know of, other than Invincible versus.
Exactly, but like my point being, like I really do hope that for those two games, like they really do flush out a lot of the stuff with like netcode, you know, especially the specificities with like, oh, I don't want to play against Wi-Fi all the time, or I don't want to play against fucking laptop players or computer players all the time.
I just think they've had enough time to figure this out. Like, I mean, the sentiments between all of the games are the same. Like, it's online gaming has been around enough. Online fighting games has been around long enough for people to figure out that a Wi-Fi filter is something that people want. And so just build it into the game. Like, just build it into the net. Just put it in. Because, like, it's not that hard. Like, if you have to, it's so much harder to backtrack and do this shit later. than it is to just do it from the start. Like, so I just don't know why they don't like get the picture. Who who are the devs? Like, cause it's all these separate companies, and I guess yeah, it's hard to get like everyone on board, but like not one person that works there, not one of the higher ups at the company that can like allow this change or like accept some feedback or like do anything. No one thought that like these are good ideas. It just got past the whole company or like, but like not just like one time. It's like the shit that you've been asking for forever. It's like game after game, they don't do it. And they're like, oh yeah, well this game's, it's okay, but wish you had this. And then they don't do that. And then, okay, well this next game, where is this thing? And like, yeah, well, maybe it's coming.
In my opinion, every game should
they
just
were like, coming.
just copy Street Fighter 6's netcode. Whatever they did it perfect. They did it right. Just copy theirs.
Yeah, literally. Hire somebody that worked on it. And they can tell you what to do.
But alright.
Like,
Let's end it off here. So, Fuyu, you got anything left to say? Any closing thoughts? Any final things you want to shout out?
Well, honest to God, shout out to Marvel Tokon for like really being very different, and I just look forward to playing it online. So that's all.
All right, fair. Anthony, any final thoughts and shout outs you want to do?
Well, if I could keep talking for another freaking hour until I fall asleep. Like once I get going, dude, it's
No, I hear you on that. You put the coin in, you gotta let the whole song roll.
Yeah, you gotta keep me in check, so Jesus.
Final thoughts.
Final thoughts.
Yeah, it's short. You know, keep it short. It's final thoughts.
Yeah. Netcode could kill your game. Look at Hunter x Hunter.
That's true.
Yeah. Such a good game, and I'm so excited for it, but the netcode's ass, so I just never picked it up. It's like, okay, that dream's dead. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Netcode can kill your game. But yeah, shout out anyone I know. I'm too tired to think. That's it.
Alright, Rod. Any final thoughts or shout outs you want to do?
Yeah, for all you guys out there that have been tuning in, thank you for weighing in, and hopefully you guys also pitch your thoughts about the understanding of netcodes and how rollback can work or doesn't work, or it may also cover bigger problems on a game in order to try and be like a temporary band-aid. There's more layers with this conversation that can go with understanding how games can incorporate rollback, or it can probably just be better off just being delay-based games and can just work better in the light, or can even just do dark horse work in the darkness. Shout outs to a lot of my fellow TOs out there in the world that are trying to make their scene and trying to make a little footing in the light of bigger people, bigger scenes that are in those same areas. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep trucking along. The light's at the end of the tunnel. And for you guys out there, support your streamers, support your locals, support the little man, support the little guy out there that's trying to make it happen. Those are the people that are listening to you more than the big man.
Hell yeah. Alright, thanks for everyone who's tuning in and listening, future-wise and whatever. Go out and support your locals. That's all I gotta say. Thank you for everyone for coming out tonight who came out. I hope everyone has a good night. I'll see you guys. Peace.